right. Yeah. You're right.
Can we talk about a sequel to K-pop Demon Hunters? Could your character make a reappearance?
미국에서 TV 틀면 한국인만 보인 날입니다. 전일 루미진우의 실사판인 실제 배우 아덴조와 안효섭이 지미 펠런쇼에 나와 화제였죠. 오늘은 또 다시 루미와 진우가 미국 방송을 장악했습니다. 이번에는 각계 전투로 서로 다른 방송에 나와 캐대언의 입지를 또다시 굳혔습니다. 루미 역을 맡은 아덴조는 켈리 클락슨 쇼에 나왔는데 미국의 어마어마한 가창력을 지닌 가수인 켈리 클락슨이 캐대언의 수록곡인 와디프 사운즈 라이크를 부르며 헌사한 느낌이었는데요. 이날 아덴조는 한국인의 정체성을 지닌 한국계 미국인으로 살아온 과거와 바뀐 현재를 얘기했죠.
You two are ready to go. You
We
look
kind of
so
do match.
great. I know.
Compliments each other well.
I know you really. Did you call each other?
We did.
Yes.
I definitely.
I did not realize this. You grew up in Texas as well.
I did.
Yes. That is crazy. And you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, I hear?
Totally.
Yes.
Growing up, I was just obsessed. Also, by the
Girl.
way, I just have to say, you have been such a big part of my life. Like, because of you, since you've been gone, it is literally all through
thank you.
my 20s. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Literally, I've manifested this. It's been my dream to meet you, and I genuinely.
이렇게 훈훈한 케미를 보였고 이내 한국계 미국인이 살아온 고충을 얘기했습니다.
You felt, I heard though, like an outsider growing up in Texas, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I think growing up, especially in our neighborhood in the 90s, we were pretty much the only Asian family.
Yeah.
I think I was maybe the only Asian kid at my school. And
Yeah.
at that time, we just didn't know what that, I didn't really know what that meant, right?
Yeah.
It was rarely talked about. Being Asian American wasn't like a thing. I feel like so often people didn't even know where Korea was.
Yeah.
So at that time, and again, things are better now, but
You've said that becoming Remy helped you heal. How so?
I mean, it's interesting. I feel like, as I briefly shared earlier, growing up with this confusion of identity, feeling like there's not a place for me.
Yeah.
I'm Korean American, I'm Asian, I think I'm American, I'm born in Texas, I thought I was Texan.
Yeah.
And
You're
then,
Texan? Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
But then, when people ask, where are you from? That's not what they're looking for, right? And so I think it was this thing where I felt like then when I started as an actor, I felt like it was really hard to find my identity and who I was. And it was almost like sometimes I wasn't Asian enough. Sometimes I was too Asian, or I wasn't the kind of Asian people expected me to be.
You just can't hear all of that enough.
Yeah. So I think for the early part of my 20s and 30s, I just kept trying to be just perfect, or maybe who I wasn't. And then in my 30s, I really just embraced my Korean culture and who I was, and was like, you know what? I am Korean, and I love K-pop, I love K-fashion, I love all these things that people might think is weird. I love Korean food.
Yeah.
And growing up, as a kid, that was such a weird thing, would get made fun of. People would complain about the food or the textures or the smells. And, as a kid, you just shy away from it. And I wasn't strong enough, I think, to just own it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that has helped me figure out who I am and become the woman I'm supposed to be. And I feel like Rumi goes through that as she sort of battles hiding who she is. And then when she comes to Celine and is like, why can't you love me?
Yeah. Oh my God, girl, I can't even tell you. I have cried so much.
Yeah,
at this show.
I feel like I was crying when I was
Yeah.
doing that because it's
My
it's
kids are
almost
looking at me while watching me like, what the hell is wrong with you? I was like,
I love that. I feel
it's
like
beautiful though. The messaging, so many people relate in your own way.
right.
미국에서 사는 한국계 미국인들의 아픔을 알리고 켈리 클락스는 그에 깊이 공감해 주었습니다. 이제는 아덴조는 한국의 정체성을 숨기지 않아도 될 정도의 K컬처 파워가 생긴 걸 체감했죠. 그리고 다른 방송에 출연한 진우 역의 안효섭은 미국의 오래된 아침 뉴스쇼인 투데이쇼에서 기가 막힌 비주얼을 선보였습니다.
Kids sing it all the time. That is the catchy hit Soda Pop from the wildly popular animated film K-pop Demon Hunters. It's Netflix's most watched original movie of all time with more than 500 million views.
The song is performed by the fictional Saja Boys, a boy band with a secret. They're actually demons. Demons helping an evil force prey on humans.
Yikes. Actor Anyo Sop is lending his voice to the band's leader. And the only thing standing in his way is rival girl group Huntrix.
Good morning. Hi, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
First of all, congratulations. It was a big weekend for the film, Best Animated Motion Picture at the Golden Globes. What's it been like for you working on a film like this that has just been adored by millions around the world?
It just feels so surreal. I know the whole team put so much effort into it, and for their passion to be recognized in a global scale, it's just so amazing. And I'm so happy that as a Korean, K-culture is very loved all around.
Yeah.
So that feels so special to me.
I got to imagine there maybe was a little head scratching when you got the script and you look at the title, and it's K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes.
Before you open it up, did you already have some ideas of what is this?
Yeah, so when I first got the script, K-pop Demon Hunters, I was like, okay, what could this be? K-pop and demon hunting. But when I read the script, it was actually really, really fun. It was very funny, very playful, and I thought the kids would love it.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it had a really good message of kind of, overcoming your mistakes. So yeah, I was just really excited to be a part of this project. Yeah, I was just psyched and nervous at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, it is a phenomenon. I'm thinking of Novak Djokovic after the U.S. Open. I mean, he's breaking out into the dance. I mean, what's it like when it kind of, age doesn't matter, everybody loves it?
He's one of my favorite sports stars.
There it is.
It's crazy. I mean, I'm just so happy that I could see him dance in my lifetime.
Yeah. What do you think of his dance moves?
Technically, he needs some work, but I love the energy, guys.
We love your honesty.
진행자들을 빵빵 터트리네요. 이후 안효섭의 다른 작품을 얘기하다가 캐대언에 대한 모든 이들이 궁금한 질문을 건네는 진행자들인데요.
Even before this, you had fans all over the world. For folks who don't know this, your series, Business Proposal, actually the third most streamed show behind Bridgerton. What do you think it is about these stories, regardless of language? And you mentioned K-pop. I would say it's not even having a moment. It's more of a movement at this point. What do you think it is about these particular stories that resonate with so many people across cultures?
Yeah, what I really think is really interesting is that language isn't the main barrier anymore. And I think K-pop Demon Hunters was a very good example of that. It mixes, culture, music, animation, emotion in a very natural way.
You're right. You're right.
Can we talk about a sequel to K-pop Demon Hunters? Could your character make a reappearance?
I would love to tell you, but I'm not allowed.
I figured that. I just thought I'd throw it in there.
But you're not allowed to tell us what? You're not allowed to tell us what?
Like anything.
Okay. All right. Well, play. The folks over at Netflix are like, yes, good job.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yosop, thank you so much.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Really appreciate it.
이렇게 미국 방송을 한꺼번에 출연한 캐대언의 멤버들입니다. 제작진과 헌트릭스에 이어 배우진들까지 미국에서 조명받고 있습니다. 골든글로브 수상 이후로 그 힘은 더욱 강해짐을 느낄 수 있었고 어딜 가나 골든글로브 언급이 뒤따르는 걸 볼 수 있었습니다. 도대체 어디까지 승승장구할지 기분 좋은 의문을 갖게 된 하루였습니다. 덕과 복의 상관관계, 우주의 삼라만상은 인과율에 따라 흐르듯 이들은 꾸준히 갈고 닦으며 준비한 덕을 쌓았기에 큰 복을 순식간에 맛본 게 아닐까 합니다. 진인사대 천명, 영상이 재밌으셨다면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다.